we are getting information with regards to the Goa murder case. Information that's coming in. As per details, we're learning how the traffic jam near Chorla Ghat that took place for about 4 hours helped the cops nab Suchana Seth, the CEO of the AI firm. We are learning Suchana Seth was stuck at Chorla Ghat for about 4 hours. This is the inside track of the Goa police probe that we are learning of. More murky details have come to the fore with the connection with the Goa child murder case. All right. Well, my colleague Pratibha is also now joining us on the broadcast, getting us more on that. Pratibha, take us through the details here.
Well, in fact, when Suchana Seth was allegedly attempting to flee Goa after killing her child, is when we realized that she had hired a cab from Candolim to Bengaluru. And right on the way is when she was intercepted by the Goa cops. Had she reached Bangalore by then the important piece of evidence, which is the body of the child, would definitely have been disposed, is what the cops seem to suggest. Now, what has worked as a blessing in disguise for the cops to crack this case is the fact that she was stuck at Chorla Ghat, which is the intersection of Karnataka as well as Goa, the border over there, where she was stuck because of an accident that took place on that road, and she was stuck for more than 4 to 5 hours. The taxi driver seems to have suggested to the lady in question, claiming that this is going to take more time and I would take a U-turn and would drop you off at the airport, nearest airport, but she apparently said no to this and waited there. This worked as a boon for the cops, who were able to immediately contact the taxi driver by then. That 4 hours gap was enough for the cops to contact the taxi driver and immediately ask him or direct him to drive down to the nearest police station, and that is when they hit Chitradurga's Aimangala police station. And from there on, we all know the story, but then this was a key incident that happened which worked in favor of the cops. The second thing is that the estranged husband of hers, where she has been confessing to having a very strained relationship with her husband, but she has definitely not cooperated with the investigation, in the sense that she has denied committing the entire crime. So this is what the cops have been suggesting. We've been hearing more details that will emerge once the interrogation is over. The police have now 5 days in their hands because it is a 6-day custody that they have gained of Suchana Seth. Well, whatever has transpired from the day that she booked into this very hotel is the fact that right on Saturday she was booked into this hotel, and the police sources also claim that she has been frequenting Goa for quite some time, and that the child loves Goa beaches, and that is why she has been doing this. What really made her attempt this is definitely a question that still remains unanswered. But what has transpired from Candolim to Chitradurga back to Candolim, we have all of that in a report here filed for you. Was a 4-year-old child given cough syrup and then smothered with a pillow by his mother in a room in one of these Goa service apartments? The police suspect AI Lab CEO Suchana Seth, now in custody, may have done just that, especially since the post-mortem found no signs of injury or signs of a struggle on the body except a nosebleed.
Even chest veins sir ನೀವು ಗಮನಿಸಬಹುದು ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಊದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ ಅದು ನೋಸ್ ಮೂಲಕ ಮ್ಯೂಕೋಸದಿಂದ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅದೇ ಬ್ಲಡ್ is coming out of the nose.
The police found 2 bottles of cough syrup in the room. One Suchana is believed to have brought with her, the other she asked the apartment staff to get. She was arrested from Chitradurga in Karnataka on Monday night and brought to Goa on Tuesday. Since then, she is in the custody of the police for 6 days. The police say Suchana is denying the killing of the boy and is not cooperating with the police.
इन्वेस्टिगेशन चल रहा है और वो उसको अरेस्ट किया है और बाकी हमारी जो एसपी नॉर्थ और पूरी टीम यानी उस केस के लास्ट अंत तक जाएंगे.
Meanwhile, the child was laid to rest in Bengaluru's Rajajinagar after his body was handed over to his father Venkatraman, who flew in from Indonesia. According to the couple's divorce documents accessed by NDTV, Suchana had filed a domestic violence case in August 2022 against her estranged husband. She had accused him of physically abusing her and her son, something Venkatraman has denied in court. The court issued a restraining order against the husband in August 2022. The other point of contention in the divorce was the amount of maintenance Suchana was getting. Since Tuesday, the cops have 6 days of police custody to convincingly prove that Suchana Seth committed the crime. If so, what is the motive? This gruesome murder case has not just rattled both Goa as well as Karnataka, but has left the entire nation in shock. With Nihal Kidwai in Bengaluru, Pratibha Raman in Goa for NDTV.